Welcome to Tree Going Incorporated. So, as you can see, today's episode is FTB Revelations. I did go ahead and set up the tree farm. Basically, I just ran a bunch of piping over. I didn't really want to do that, but we needed it because I couldn't keep up on wood and do everything else that I needed to do. So, yes, I know it's ugly. Yes, I know there's piping ran everywhere, but we're going to deal with it for now. We're getting stupid amounts of wood, and it's amazing. So I added a crafter here that turns logs into planks, and then it feeds into our dynamos. I added another dynamo and upgraded them all because I didn't realize I hadn't upgraded them. I also upgraded all of our little machines. And we also get enough wood to feed our botania area, because this is going to be the final episode of botania. So, as you can see, I have some stuff in my inventory. So, what we are doing is we are making the Terra Steel armor, and that is the last rune that I needed in order to make this. I have all the other runes. I have everything set up. I have enough Terra Steel. Oh my god, that took forever to make Terra Steel. Basically, so it's half a mana pool per piece of Terra Steel, and you need 12 Terra Steel. So you need 12 pools of, you need 6 pools of mana. And then you have to make runes. So, I made 12 Terra Steel plus 1 because we are going to do the Guardian of Gaia fight, the tier 1. I was playing around with the Rod of the Bifrost. This is really cool. If you don't know what this is like a bridge maker. So in the Asgardian lore, there is the Bifrost, and it is basically a bridge. And so that's what this does. It just makes a bridge that you can walk on, which is really cool. And it does go away after a while. You can't mine it or anything. I thought we needed it for something, but we don't. We needed it in all the mods for recipe, but we don't. So, we have everything here. So, I also went ahead and made a full set of mana armor, mana steel, and elementium. And now, we are going to make a full set of Terra Steel. So, the only thing else that I need is I need a ton of sticks. So, we should be able to make the helmet. We should be able to make the chest plate, the leggings, and finally, the boots. Now, this set is really cool. So, let me look up helm. So, if you hold shift over the Botania armor, the mana steel gives you a 10% less mana cost of tools and rods. The elementium gives you a fairy's blessing. So it's 10% less mana cost of tools and rods. Chance for pixies to apply potion effects to you. The Terra Steel armor gives you 20% less mana cost of tools and rods. Regeneration, even if your hunger isn't topped off. And passive mana generation on tablets. So, this is some really cool armor. So, this is what the Terra Steel looks like, in case you've never seen it. And we'll kind of go through each little armor set here. And there you go. So that's what the armors look like. I still think my Emeradic is better because it's got protection on it. But I don't know. I was wondering if the mana generation, does it only work on tablets, or will it fill my ring? So it's working on the tablet, but it doesn't seem to be working on my ring. Huh. I mean, it's kind of flashing. Okay, so that kind of sucks. I guess that... I mean, in theory, you could carry around a mana tablet with you, I guess, but I was kind of hoping it would work on my ring. So, something else I made for Botania is I made the Ring of the Mantle, which gives us haste 2 all the time. So I'm waiting on our digital miner. I have it set up here, just mining ores. If I can show you the config. It's just set to ore dictionary for ores. That's how you do the ore dictionary, by the way, if you want to mine everything. All the ores, you just do star or star. So I have it set there. We have a ton of ores. Basically, I'm waiting for it to mine, or I'm waiting for diamonds, because we're out of diamonds. So, this is what we have so far. I've also been collecting a lot of coal, because I am going to set up a reactor this episode, so we don't have any more diamonds, do we? Okay, so I'm going to go mine for some diamonds and get a couple more things set up, and then we'll do the Guardian of Gaia fight. Alright, so we're going to give this a shot here. I'm not feeling too great about this fight. But we're going to give it a shot anyway. So, real quick, let's just clear all this grass away. Suck everything up to us. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, I'm not feeling 100% on this fight. So, we can't teleport away, so we're not going to need this. So, I have, I think, everything. I really don't want to lose that. I shouldn't lose my items if I die, but we're going to figure this out. So, in case you've never seen the fight, I'll show it to you once. I kind of assume that most people have seen this fight before. You build the structure. What? Shift right click it with a piece of terra steel. And all hell breaks loose. Now you can't actually leave the arena during the fight. So this is just not ideal. And we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. I should have brought more apples. Yeah, see, I hate doing this fight without having OP armor, because these bats that it spawns are really fucking annoying. And we died. So, now the bitch of this is, we lost a terra steel. The good part of this is, I know that I can't do this fight, and I need to work up. So, let me make some modifications here, and probably gonna get a little bit better armor, and then I'll bring you guys back once I can actually do the fight. I fucking did it. I killed the Guardian of Gaia. I have done this fight twice and died. So, I did it. Now, yes, I cheater bitched it. Yes, I made the Draconic Evolution armor. I done it in my Emerald armor. I done it in Terra Steel armor. I could not do it, and I damn near died in Draconic armor. But we have the Gaia spirits, which is all I wanted. So, by the way, for those of you that don't know, what's on the screen down here on the bottom left, that is the Draconic armor. If I take it off, You see it goes away. That's just a glitch set. That's not actually, it didn't actually duplicate. Yeah, so basically, with Draconic Armor, there is Entropathy, which is the 70%. So in order for a mob to damage you, or in order for you to take damage when you're in the Draconic Armor set, it has to go through the Entropathy first. And then once it goes through the Entropathy, it starts going down, taking down the 256. And then once it goes down there, or once that drops in, it can start taking your health. So we did get Guardian of Gaia Spirit, or Gaia Spirit. So there's two things we want to do with this. If we look up Botania, Gaia Spirits, two things I want to upgrade. So I want to upgrade our sash. So we need 2 of you. Also, by the way, this armor, you can see here. Let me take my ring off. You can see I'm not wearing my ring. I don't have my potion effects. This armor still gives you speed and jump boost, and there is a GUI for it. So, just on the off chance you've never used Draconic Armor, that's how it works. So let's go ahead and put our other set back on. Now, this sash should be even faster. And I think it uses a little bit less mana, is what this does. So, the next thing I want to make is the tiara, the Fugal Tiara. So, we have End Air. I got that earlier. And then we're going to need feathers. We're going to need 2 feathers. And we're going to need some Elementium. So, what this does is this will give us Creative Flight. I think you actually have to wear it. And as you can see, we have Creative Flight. Now, I think this uses, yeah, this uses mana. But mana isn't really a problem for us, per se. Because we have the Band of Mana, or the Greater Band of Mana, so we don't really have to worry about that. And as you can see, it makes these little sparkly things, and it's actually pretty quick. Our sash makes it pretty quick. So we can actually upgrade our sash one more time to the Planestrider sash, and it takes 2 pasture seeds, which is just grass, inside of a mana pool. So let's get 2 grass. Let me fix my headset real quick, and then I'll be right back with you guys. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to fix my headset. By the way, don't ever buy a Logitech headset. These are junk. I hate this fucking thing. So now we have 2 pasture seed. We should also throw that back down there. And then we need a map. I don't think it has to be any map. That specific map. I think it can be any map. So we need paper. Okay, and we need a compass. Okay, and then we also needed, there was something else. Oh, we need a piece of sugar. Okay, is it really not going to let me use that map? Okay. Okay, so that is map number 0 technically. Wait. What the hell? Is it not? Oh, it's the... Oh, it's a Sojourner sash. So hang on. What is the difference then in Globetrotters upgrade? This is about critical speed. Okay. So then what is Planestriders? Alternative Sojourners. I like the speed boost. Okay, so that doesn't actually... Yeah, that doesn't actually work. So we actually have the best one here. So let's go ahead and go to bed real quick. And the next thing that I'm going to start working on here is... There was something else that I wanted to make with Gaia Spirits. I don't remember what the Nimbus Amulet does exactly. I think that... Yeah, it's a triple jump amulet. Okay. There was something else that I was going to make, and I don't remember what it was. Crimson Pendant. That's fire, isn't it? Yeah, it's the Pyroclast. There was something I was going to make, and I don't remember what it is. Huh. Wait, what the hell is a Black Hole Talisman? Quantity of a single type of block to be stored. Okay. We'll probably upgrade a couple of our mana spreaders, actually. Let's do that. Let's upgrade one of our mana spreaders here to Gaia. Actually, we don't need to upgrade them because we're kind of done with Botania. So, yeah, we don't really need anything. We're pretty much done with Botania. So, I'm not actually going to wear the Draconic Armor because I don't have a way to power it right now. So what I am going to do, though, is we're going to start working on a reactor. So in case you don't know, reactor, Extreme Reactors, it's a pretty simple mod. It's been around for ages now. Basically, it's kind of like an early to mid-game reactor. So, at reactor, basically everything revolves around graphite. So, in order to get graphite, you just smelt coal. So, I'm going to get all of our coal smelting, and I'm going to get some stuff made up here because it is going to take a little bit for this to smelt. I'm going to keep a stack just in case. And then I'll bring you guys back once I'm ready to set up the reactor. I'm actually going to go ahead, I should mention, I'm going to go ahead and work on our little house area here. I've been kind of putting this off because I kind of want to set everything up around that reactor. I want that to be kind of our main base, is like around that reactor. So I'm going to work on that, and then I'll bring you guys back for an update. Alrighty guys, so I'm back, and we do have some updates. So I guess the first one we'll just go kind of front to back. You notice our digital miner's out, or is not there anymore. That's because it's over there. Basically, it mined all the ores, so I moved it. I was tired of not having food and leather, so I captured a cow and a bob imprisonment tool, and now we just have pretty much endless steak. So. A couple other things. As you can see, I got some flux points set up. That is because we do have a reactor. So, I will show you that in just a second. I wanted to talk real quick, so let me take my armor off here. You notice the little white, like, half-wing things down above my hunger bar? Yeah, apparently, so the Fugal Tiara isn't infinite creative flight. As you can see, I didn't push anything and I fell out of the sky. And you see they kind of come back after a while. Yeah, I didn't know that, and I kind of died in the end. Sorry, not the end. Shit, the nether. That was really annoying. So, I guess we're gonna have to do an angel ring. I didn't really want to do one, because that's kind of what I always do, but I guess I'm gonna have to do one since this is not infinite creative flight. I don't know why there's blocks missing there. So let's go ahead and go down. I added, as you can see, we have an elevator now, and we have a reactor. So this is not a great reactor. It makes about 14,000 RF a tick. If you guys have never seen one of these reactors, if you go back on my other video, or one of my videos on Mod 6, you can see kind of how they work and how to set them up. But yeah, this is just a basic one. It's got water. We're not even using gelid cryotheum in it, so it's not that great. But I have a flux plug here, and then I have some flux points. I have one, I have one here on our battery, and then I have one over here on our quantum quarry, which is actually doing great. I'm still trying to make some quantum entanglement porters for mechanism, but as you can see, we have no diamonds. Literally, we have 23 diamonds to our name. So that's kind of what I'm waiting on before I move everything. Because I want to have... There's two reasons I haven't moved everything yet. One is I'm waiting on quantum entanglement porters, and the other one is we're going to get into EnderIO next episode, because I want to run EnderIO cabling rather than thermal. Personally, I kind of like, I don't know, I like them both. They both have their positives and negatives. But I want to do EnderIO this time, and so we need to make some machinery. That's why I started making dark steel. Basically, I just let that run if you don't know how to make dark steel from EnderIO. It's pretty simple. It's coal. Let's see, it's coal, iron, and obsidian in a alloy smelter. So, we are going to have to get into making all of the, the dyes for EnderIO next episode. So that's going to be fun. I do have a desert on our waypoint, so it won't be bad getting cactus. So between episodes, I'm going to work on getting this cleaned out. I do have some filters. I also put a Fortune 3 upgrade on it, or a Fortune 3 book, which is just an enchanter from EnderIO. I was making dark steel anyway. I used 4 of them, and we have an enchanter. So, probably gonna go ahead and put Fortune on our pickaxe, and as well as our axe, and I might swap around some of the enchantments on our armor. I don't know yet, but anyway, I've rambled on long enough. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.